Planet of the Fakes and Pig Star HH News. Coast Guard searching for Cuma police chief missing in water near Texas City dike. According to someone, he was on the water with the missing man was hit with a wave, causing him to fall off his small personal vessel. Texas City, Texas. The Coast Guard is still searching for Cuma police chief, Chris Reed, who fell in the water north of the Texas City dike. Around 4 p.m. Friday, he fell from a small personal vessel that was hit by a large wake, U.S. Coast Guard LT. CMDR. Karen Damon said. We customize. You could save $782. Ad by Liberty Mutual Insurance. See more. Damon said Reed was traveling with his wife and did not have a life vest on. Reed's wife told authorities a large wave hit him, causing him to fall into the water. On Saturday, Terry Gale, the mayor of Cuma, said Reed's disappearance is like missing one of your family members. Chris is a wonderful guy. He is the type of guy that fills the room, Gale said in an emotional interview. He's a terrific human being, a wonderful person, and we hope to get him back really soon. The search continued on Saturday at the Texas City dike. Matt Doherty. Heavy check mark at Matcu. Search crews still have not found missing chief of Cuma Police Department. He reportedly went overboard almost 24 hours ago. Texas City Police Chief Joe Stanton called Reed a big part of Galveston County law enforcement. He's just a really good cop, Stanton said. He's been in this county a long time, worked for several different agencies. I know he was a big part of Cuma and everything they were accomplishing and doing over there. He's just a big part of this Galveston County community as far as law enforcement. We're a tight-knit group here. He's one of ours and we're out there. We're going to find him. Wendy Ellis, the city administrator for Cuma, called Reed a valued colleague, trusted friend, family man and community volunteer. Our thoughts and prayers are with him, and his family and his friends, Ellis said. Reed, who's been the Cuma chief for a little more than 2 years, is also a board member of the Clear Creek Independent School District, a former officer for the League City Police Department, and former city manager for both League City and Nassau Bay. Reed had retired and was running his own consulting firm when he took over the Cuma Police Department. He is a father of 3. Texas City, Texas. The Marine search continues for the city of Cuma's chief of police.
Now a massive search is underway for Cuma's chief of police. Dozens of boats took to the water to look for Chief Chris Reed. He reportedly fell overboard yesterday on a boat with his wife. Matt Doherty is at the search site in Texas City. Matt, the number of people searching on the water has grown today. What's happening now?
Please pray for the safe return of our police.
Yeah, it absolutely has, Ron. That search has not stopped. There is still no sign of the chief. You see what's behind me right there? That's the command post. It's hard to tell how big it is from the ground, but I want you to take a look at it from the air. This is video shot by Air 11 earlier this afternoon. It looks almost like a small city has sprung up here at the edge of the Texas City dike. We spoke with the mayor of Cuma this morning. She's here too. She's asking her constituents to do just one thing right now. The Coast Guard says the search has been tough on the crews.
Please pray for the safe return of our police chief. Many volunteers, in addition to all the other trained responders in the area, ranging from local, state, county, police department, fire department, some other volunteer organizations as well. So it's definitely been a community effort, and it's very difficult for everyone.
Now the Coast Guard says it searched more than 350 square miles alone. Chief Reed was on a fishing boat with his wife yesterday when a large wake knocked him overboard. He was not wearing a life vest. Chief Reed has led the Cuma Police Department for 2 years now and has a long career in public service. He was the city manager for League City and Nassau Bay and is currently a board member for Clear Creek ISD. He also has 3 kids. Now the Coast Guard says it's going to continue searching until it determines that no human life could have been out in the water this long and survived. Once again, they are continuing to search more than 24 hours later. Ron, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Matt. Right now, people are gathering at Veterans Memorial Stadium in League City for a support gathering. They're all hoping he's found alive and now are working to keep one another strong during their search. Originally, this event was planned for the Cuma Community Center, but so many people wanted to take part it had to be moved. Our David Gonzalez is there, and we'll have more on this community story while they wait for answers coming up at 10 o'clock. You can see more from the mayor's interview on khou.com and the entire conversation. Right now, a massive search is underway for Kima's chief of police. Dozens of boats took to the water to look for Chief Chris Reed. He reportedly fell overboard yesterday on a boat with his wife. Matt Doherty is at the search site in Texas City. Matt, the number of people searching on the water has grown today. What's happening now?
Yeah, it absolutely has, Ron. That search has not stopped. There's still no sign of the chief. And you see what's behind me right there? That's the command post. It's hard to tell how big it is from the ground, but I want you to take a look at it from the air. This is video shot by Air 11 earlier this afternoon. It looks almost like a small city has sprung up here at the edge of the Texas City Dike. We spoke with the mayor of Kima this morning. She's here too. She's asking her constituents to do just one thing right now. The Coast Guard says the search has been tough on the crews.
Please pray for the safe return of our police chief. Many volunteers, in addition to all the other trained responders in the area, ranging from local, state, county, police department, fire department, some other volunteer organizations as well. So it's definitely been a community effort, and it's very difficult for everyone.
Now, the Coast Guard says it searched more than 350 square miles alone. Chief Reed was on a fishing boat with his wife yesterday when a large wake knocked him overboard. He was not wearing a life vest. Chief Reed has led the Kima Police Department for 2 years now and has a long career in public service. He was the city manager for League City and Nassau Bay and is currently a board member for Clear Creek ISD. He also has 3 kids. Now, the Coast Guard says it's going to continue searching until it determines that no human life could have been out in the water this long and survived. Once again, they are continuing to search more than 24 hours later. Ron, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Matt. Right now, people are gathering at Veterans Memorial Stadium in League City for a support gathering. They're all hoping he's found alive and now are working to keep one another strong during their search. Originally, this event was planned for the Kima Community Center, but so many people wanted to take part it had to be moved. Our David Gonzalez is there, and we'll have more on this community story while they wait for answers coming up at 10 o'clock. You can see more from the mayor's interview on KHOU.com and the entire conversation.
What does your day look like today? Talking a little bit about what's going to be happening.
Landry's has generously donated some food for the first responders, so we'll be taking that food down.
Okay.
To them around lunchtime, and
the police chief, boy.
We'll be offering support.
I heard of that city before, Kima.
We'll be offering support to whatever.
Come on, you
we can do,
police chief?
For the first responders there on the ground, and trying to do everything we can to help support the families, support the search and rescue efforts.
The police chief, boy.
Very concerned, very emotional. Absolutely, absolutely. My phone's been very busy the last 24 hours. We will be having the community support gathering at 6 this evening in our community center, and potentially a prayer service tomorrow as well. And we had a couple of prayer services last night, and I know that
Cherry
all the
girl.
residents are very vigilant, hoping for good news. So.
What are your words to what you say every time happens?
Please pray for the safe return of our police chief.
For your, you've been in this position, you've been doing this for a time, and I'm doing a story.
Uh-huh.
A story on someone that we've done.
Uh-huh.
It's, you want to say it's part of the job, but still at the same time, it's not. Why has this been for the rescuers and knowing that this is someone that we eventually have to do?
Oh, it's a family here. Kima's a family, and this is like missing one of your family members, and we just want that family member back as soon as possible.
The last thing is you're going to have the worst case scenario.
We have not made plans yet for grief counselors. don't feel like we're at that point. We're still hoping for the safe return. We're trying to offer the best support to the community we can, and lifting him up in prayer.
And just so I get it right, so we know that the Coast Guard is spearheading this.
Yes.
But what are the city resources that we use to help out?
Oh gosh, we have some of our police officers down supporting the first responder efforts. Our fire chief has taken our fireboat down to help in the search and rescue. We have other first responders on the scene. I know Galveston County has been very supportive, the Sheriff's Department, the Coast Guard, of course, and I do understand that EquiSearch is also on the scene assisting. We've, I think, since out there offering support or trying to help.
You see that, y'all? Deep on Malia.